Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Manchester United beat Charlton Athletic 3-0 at Old Trafford to secure a place in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Manchester United have joined Nottingham Forest in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. The goals against Charlton came from Anthony. He scored the first goal. It was a superb goal. Anthony, don't forget, scored in the 3-1 win against Everton from close range. Manchester United got Anthony from Ajax for €100 million. That equates to £86 million in pound sterling. Marcus Rashford came off the bench and got a brace. Marcus Rashford has now scored in 6 successive games and he took his tally to 15 for the season. Marcus Rashford, don't forget, scored an injury time penalty in the cup game against Everton and he also got an assist in that game. Erik ten Hag backs Marcus Rashford to keep scoring. Rashford is enjoying his best season as a United player. Revert back to last year, Man United extended Marcus Rashford's contract by 1 year. Rashford has been part of the club for a long time. He risen up our academy. He's been a United player since the age of 7 and he broke into our senior squad back in 2016. So there were the goals. Fred, he provided the assist for Anthony's goal. Fred should have scored in the game because it hit the post. Revert back to last year, Man United extended Fred's contract by 1 year. Manchester United got Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk in a deal worth around 50 million back in 2018. Facundo Pellistri, he provided an assist in the game. Don't forget, last season he was out on loan. And Casemiro, he also provided an assist in the game. Casemiro's made an impact since he come to Manchester United. He scored like 2 or 3 goals for the club so far. Man United got Casemiro from Real Madrid in a deal worth 70 million with add-ons included. So there were the assists in the game. Alejandro Garnacho had a good chance in the game that produced a good save from the Charlton goalkeeper. Diego Dalot, by the way, went off injured in the game. He'd just come back from injury not so long ago. Diego Dalot is Manchester United's first choice right back. Kobbie Mainoo, he made his debut and he was impressive. Erik ten Hag said that Kobbie Mainoo deserved to play. Reflecting on the win against Charlton, that was 8 wins in a row for Manchester United. Man United have got some players missing. Obviously, Jadon Sancho, he hasn't played for a long time due to lack of fitness. Tuanzebe is still injured, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. And obviously, Delors went off injured in the game. Charlton, they did have their moments in the game. I do recall Tom Eaton making a save in the game to deny a Scott Fraser free kick. Charlton took around 10,000 supporters to Old Trafford, and that's a high capacity for a League One team, especially away from home. Charlton are like 12th in League One at the moment. The last time they were in the top flight was back in the 2006-07 season. Charlton's manager is Dean Holden. He got appointed in as the Charlton manager back in December of last year. So he's been the Charlton manager for like a month or so now. Dean Holden replaced Ben Garner, because Charlton obviously ended up sacking Ben Garner less than 6 months in charge. Before Charlton, Dean Holden was a caretaker at Stoke, before then managed Bristol, and then before then managed Oldham. Manchester United have got a massive game on Saturday against Manchester City. That's the Manchester derby. The preview for that game will be coming up on another video. But Erik ten Hag, I've got to give him a lot of credit. I think he's doing a really good job as Manchester United manager. There's been a lot of games this season where I do like the way he's approached them. This is Erik ten Hag's first full season as Man United manager. So he does need time. I've said his expectations this season is to get Man United a top 4 finish. And Man United are 4th at the moment, joint 3rd with Newcastle. And if Ten Hag could win a trophy this season, that'd be even better, because Man United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. Ten Hag's already said it, I want to win a trophy, and there's a very good chance that Man United will win the Carabao Cup. City are no longer in it because they lost recently to Southampton 2-0. Revert back to last year, Erik ten Hag got named Premier League Manager of the Month. He replaced Rangnick last year. He's under contract with Man United till 2025. He's Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. And Ten Hag has brought 2 players in this January transfer window. Got Jack Butland in on loan until the end of the season. The reason we brought Jack Butland in is because not so long ago Martin Dubravka got his loan terminated. So Jack Butland is number 2 to De Gea, and Erik ten Hag's just brought Wout Weghorst in on loan. Last summer, Erik ten Hag brought Terrell Malacia in, Christian Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony did bring Dubravka in. Ten Hag has spent over 200 million as Manchester United manager. Let me put into the equation, he's let players go as well. Despite that though, he's inheriting players from other managerial eras. Last year, we saw a lot of players leave the club. Last year Dean Henderson went out on loan to Forest, Lee Grant left, Ronaldo got sacked, Tellez went out on loan to Sevilla, Eric Bailly went out on loan to Marseille, Pogba and Matic left on free transfers, Lingard left on a free, Cavani and Mata left on free transfers, sold Andres Pereira, sold James Garner, loaned Ethan Laird out, loaned Hannibal Meadsbrough and loaned Amad Diallo Traore out. So they're a lot of the players that departed the club last year, and certainly this year more players will be leaving. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless, see you all again very soon.